Well, in other news, hundreds more Fresno County workers are looking to leave their union tonight. This comes just a month after another group of workers announced its plans to leave the same union. KMPH News reporter Ashley Ritchie broke this story last month and has why more county workers say they've had enough. It's a story you will only see here on KMPH News.
Well, back in March, I reported on how the 300 correctional officers at the Fresno County Jail will soon vote on whether or not to leave the Service Employees International Union, or SEIU. Now, they aren't the only ones unhappy with the union and looking to start their own.
This is like a bad divorce. We want a divorce, and SEIU doesn't want us to divorce.
Fresno County social worker Candy Gonzalez doesn't expect the SEIU to let her or about 1,000 other social workers leave the union without a fight.
They're going to invest whatever money they're going to invest to keep us in this marriage. And what's sad is that they're using our money to probably fight us.
But after a 9% pay cut and a union-organized walk off the job in January, Candy says they've had enough.
The economy is at its worst. We have people that we're servicing that they've been without employment for 2 or 3 years. And for us to go on a strike when there's so many people not working, it didn't seem right.
Now, last week, Department of Social Services workers held a town hall meeting about the SEIU. They handed out this survey and asked people to list their main concerns about their union. One of the words people put down the most was transparency.
If we don't want a service, why are we stuck with the service that we no longer want?
It's the same question correctional officers like Eulalio Gomez asked themselves before forming the Fresno Sheriff's Correctional Officers Association last month. The plan to hold an election this month and let the 300 jail officers choose to go with the new union or stay with the SEIU. Since then, the SEIU filed the complaint with the Civil Service Commission.
I like to put, the county employees on notice to see what's really occurring here. What's behind the scenes? Is it because SEIU cares so much about their employees, or is it because the union dues?
Gomez says this won't stop them.
If you choose as a majority to have an election for whatever reasons, you should be allowed to, and your own union shouldn't fight you for it, and your union shouldn't use your own money, your dues, to fight you for it. To me, that's appalling, and to me, it's actually pretty scary to think that a union can tell you what to do, what to say, and what to think.
And last week, Candy filed paperwork with the county to register the Fresno County Employees Association. That would be made up of workers with 5 different job titles within the Department of Social Services. The support of at least 300 co-workers is needed to have an election. Ashley Ritchie, KMPH News.
And as for what's next, the Civil Service Commission will now consider the complaint filed by the SEIU, which could take months. Meanwhile, KMPH News contacted SEIU officials for a statement, but our phone calls were not returned.